I really need y'all to pay attention, okay? I'm going to talk about stuff about Headland High School specific. And then Pearson's going to talk about graduation stuff. All right, there is a difference. Does everybody understand that? If you look at your letter, it says senior information with the Headland H on it. Some of you already have it. It's okay. It's okay to be reminded more than once. Your senior, Headland High School senior fee, the total is $110. That includes three things, okay? That includes your graduation fee of $10. That's so we can get security and stuff like that, and a sub and so on and so forth, okay? That then a $30 brick fee with your name on it. We'll get those forms to you later so that you can put your name or something else on a brick that will sit out front from now until kingdom come. You'll forever be immortalized in brick for people to step on.
Thanks.
That amazing? And then, well, I've always wanted, my name's not out there, I want it out there. And then finally, the $70 is prom. Okay? If you choose to bring somebody else not from this school to prom, all you are interested, only thing you have to buy them is a shirt. You don't actually have to buy it. Only thing you have to pay for them is a shirt if you want it. That is clearly much later. Okay? You can split up the payments. You do not have to pay it all at one time, but it is all due before prom. Right? You bring it to me, I write you a receipt. All right? If it's overloaded, I will still write you a receipt no matter what. I hang them up so you can come by and get it at any time, except during second period when I teach AP Lit. Okay? Fee, do you understand? Graduation, Headland High School graduation fee, $10. Balfour graduation fee, completely different. You have options. Yes? All right. $10, $30, $70 equals? 110. Yay! Excellent. If you haven't joined the Senior Reminds, please do so. Your senior drape and tux pictures, we're not missing a single senior, so that's awesome. Can I just say that? Congratulations for being in first class. Yearbook information is down there at the bottom. I also gave you a separate little yearbook thing. Please be sure to buy a yearbook. There will be minimal to no extras. Did you hear that? I don't order extras. Well, I do, but they're sold by the time they physically get here. Okay? If you're interested in a senior page for your yearbook, there's the information. The full payment is due by December 15th. If you're going to get one, the earlier the better. We'll have more time to work on it and it'll look better. Just being honest. If you flip over to the other side, it has your prom information and dress code. You don't want to be sent home at prom. Make sure that it is an appropriate outfit. Gentlemen. Nobody wants to see your shoulders, gentlemen. The rules are there as well. If you're going to bring a date from some other school, just like every other dance we have ever had at Headland High School, you'll have to fill out a date form. Clearly, it's a little early for that, but hey, early birds get the worm. Graduation dress code. That is also written right there. Black and white, easy to understand. You will not decorate your hats. You can blame the class of 2016 for that. You will not decorate your hats. If your hat is decorated, it will be removed from your head and you will be taken out of line at graduation. If you have cords or any type of stole that has not been given to you from Headland High School or at Honors Day from another organization, it will also be taken off and you will not be able to wear it at graduation. Do you understand? You cannot go and just buy whatever you want and wear it. That's not how it works. Yeah? Excellent. Woo. And then I included a whole bunch of dates on there for you, just so you can keep up with them, your calendar and all of that information, because it's super important. Yes? Questions about Headland High School graduation information? Does anybody have any questions about Headland High School graduation information? You will. Feel free to email me. You know where I'm at. I'm in the library if you have any questions. All right, when this whole meeting is over, if you're interested in signing up for prom committee, there is a sign-up sheet. And if you forgot to sign in On your way in this morning, find your name and sign it on your way out. You good? Please be sure to get your senior quotes in today. Yesterday was the deadline. I'll give you till today. I have extra forms on your way out if you need one. All right, now everybody please pay attention to Pearson, who's going to give you your physical, actual attire graduation information. Please listen carefully.
Okay. All right, good morning, guys. And what I'm going to try to do, gentlemen, we have a spiritual gift. Ladies, I'm not worried about you. Guys, that gift's going to carry with you the rest of your life. It's called not paying attention. This is one of those meetings, gentlemen, where all I'm asking you to do is just to write down what I ask you to do, and I have mom-proofed all three of the things that are in here. So all you've got to do, guys, we'll keep it simple. Just take this home tonight. That's all I'm asking you to do. Even if you zone out on me, that will capture everything you need to know, and your folks will need to know about making sure you have everything you need for graduation. Now, one thing I will mention, our graduation fee. Graduation fee includes your cap, gown, diploma cover, and tassel. Those are the essentials that everybody in here has got to purchase. That is also included in some different packages that we offer that we'll take a look at in a second. But the first thing I'm going to ask you to do, if you've got something to write with, in the brochure, there's two things that are inside the brochure, the order form and the sheet. But on the inside cover of the brochure, on page 6, if you will write for me, right here where it says on, I'm going to be back. We will be back next Wednesday. So Wednesday, October 4th. Wednesday, October 4th. And I'll be here at 7:30. So we'll be here first thing in the morning, Wednesday, October 4th, 7:30. That's when we'll be here to help you take your order for all your graduation supplies. So next Wednesday, October 4th, 7:30. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just walk you guys through the order form and all the different items you get to order your senior year. This is the order form. So if you will, take a look at it with me, and I'm going to walk you guys through everything you need to know. Now, the first thing I want to draw your attention to, these prices over here on the left-hand side, you do not pay the full amount next week. You can if you want to, but if you're ordering a package, all you've got to do is pay a deposit, and then you'll have all senior year to make payments on my website to get that taken care of. So you're not paying all this money next Wednesday. Now, the line 22, that graduation fee, once again, that $72 is your cap, gown, diploma cover, and tassel. That $72 has already been accounted for in the prices that are written in for you over here on the left-hand side. So it's not $211.75 plus 72. The 72, the graduation fee, is a part of that $211.75. So let's take a look at this Spirit Package 2. That often seems to be one of the more popular packages for our seniors. What's included? So what's included is you get the free 24 bling that you can put on the jumbo tassel or keep as a keepsake. Then it says line number and size. That means you get 2 of any of the clothing items that you see up here. You get to pick any of these clothing items, and that's included with that price. Also, what's included with the price is the 24 Silvertone key ring. Also, what's included is the Filter of Hope senior water bottle. Filter of Hope's a really neat ministry I partnered with about 5 or 6 years ago. They're actually based in Alabama, and they take mission trips throughout the world with high school students and college students as a way to share the gospel. They provide clean drinking water. So I partnered with them. You'll get the water bottle and a thank you from the ministry if you purchase that, because it helps fund the ministry. Also, what's included is the 2024 Jumbo Tassel. Now, I know y'all seen these for years as far as seniors riding around with these in their trucks. Now, this is the Jumbo Tassel. A tassel will come on your cap and gown. So you do not have to have this and keep up with it all year long. One will come with your cap and gown. But if you want to go ahead and get one, put in your car to have as a keepsake, it's all included in the packages, or you can order those individually. Sometimes mom, grandmama, other people want to get them too. So you can purchase extra of the jumbo tassels on line 19. Also, what's included is the class of 24 koozie for your ice cold Diet Cokes on the weekend. Also, what's included is the diploma plaque. So there'll be a space for y'all's diploma and a 5x7 photo of you in your cap and gown. And then also what's included is that graduation fee. So all of that is part of that $249 package. Now the mascot package and the deluxe package, what those include are the traditional graduation announcement. Now guys, I know this looks something that you would send to old people. Guess what? You want to send these to old people. Who knows what happens when we send these out? We get money. We don't care if they come to graduation. We care if they send good gifts. This is actually not an invitation. This is truly send it to people announcing you're graduating and say, now please send me something. So on average, seniors, you will get about a $15 to $25 gift in return for every graduation announcement you send out. So either through us with the official school one or something else, I would encourage you to send them out to as many people as you know. For you young ladies, you'll have more monogram towels than you'll ever need the rest of your life at the end of your senior year. So this is the official graduation announcement. Also, what's included in that deluxe and mascot would be like the thank you notes and return address labels, everything you need to send out. Now you do not, what you can do if you want to, you can order a package and you can add things individually. But you do not have to order a package. But if you don't order a package, you will need to bring payment in full next week. So say for instance, you just want to order the graduation fee and you want to add a tassel and you want to get the hoodie and some invitations. What you'll need to do is get your product total and then right here next to where it says blank percent, if you will write in 9 for me. Please write in 9 for me down here at the bottom where it says blank percent sales tax. Please write in 9. So you get your product total of everything you're ordering. You multiply that by the 9% sales tax to get you your subtotal. And then it says, so down there where it says blank percent sales tax, write in 9 where that blank is. And then it says $15 shipping. So guys, y'all know what it costs right now to ship anything is through the roof. But what I've tried to do to keep that cost down of shipping costs, because there's going to be shipments throughout the year of all these products. So just so you know when you'll get the items. If it says DLVD, then that means you're going to get those items next Wednesday. You'll get the tassel, the bling, the key ring, the water bottle. All those items I will hand you next week when you turn your order in. The clothing items you'll get around Thanksgiving. The graduation announcements will come in early spring, around early March. The diploma plaques will come in around the same time. And then please hear me out on this. Please tell your mamas to not bother the school. When are we getting our cap and gown? When are we getting our cap and gown? You will get your cap and gown in plenty of time. The school will hand those out much closer to graduation. But please do not start calling us or calling the school. We promise you'll have those in plenty of time for your pictures, for baccalaureate, and so on. So you'll get those much closer to graduation. And then obviously there's a shipment for your diplomas and diploma covers and things like that. So that's why there's just a flat $15 shipping that'll be added to each order to get you your grand total. Now down here where it says cap and gown info, please, please, please make sure that that is accurate information. For my gentlemen who for some reason now, I guess it's in to be wearing like medium t-shirts is what I call them, this is not the thing you want to be tight fitted. You want your gown to be free flowing, so please make sure you put your actual height and weight because these gowns are meant to be free flowing. So please make sure that is correct when you turn that into us next week. And then finally on lines 23 and 24. So guys, this is really important. I hate charging late fees. In a perfect world, I wish everybody would turn in their stuff on time. Now hear me out. If you forget your stuff next Wednesday, or if you're absent or sick or something like that, I'm not going to immediately start charging you a late fee. We will have a makeup day where we come back again if you forgot or we missed you. You can also order on our website. So you will have ample opportunity to order in the month of October without any late fees. But once the school has said, okay, Mr. Pearson's coming back one more time, you got to order or there's going to start being a late fee. So if you miss those opportunities and you just continue to wait, then it will start being a $10 late fee on our website till February. Now after February 5th, it goes to $25. After spring break, it goes to $50. So guys, please, please, please get your stuff taken care of. We want everybody to have all their orders in the month of October so we don't have any stress. You don't want the school hounding you saying, hey, you still hadn't ordered, you still hadn't ordered, and then your mom or grandmom or whoever is going to be really upset because now they're paying all this extra money because you waited to order. And then we're praying that everything comes in on time. We want to make sure you have everything you need for graduation and there's no stress into this spring waiting for stuff to come in. So please, please, please make sure we get it all taken care of and get everything ordered on time. So that's the order form. Very straightforward, but if you have any questions, always just contact our office. Also, this sheet right here is really important. So for my gentlemen, like I mentioned, I tried to mom-proof your packet. We've done this for a long time. This is kind of my frequently asked mom questions sheet. These are questions that mom's probably going to ask. So before she starts drilling you with questions, you just hand her this sheet and say, hey, the Balfour guy says read this first, and this will answer a lot of your questions. So just kind of go through it really quick. How much do I need to pay? So like I mentioned, if you order the package, so say for instance you get that Spirit package too. Next week you just bring $100 and that's all you got to worry about. And then you'll have a remaining balance that you can pay on throughout the rest of the year. If you order the Spirit package and want to add extra stuff, you still just bring $80 and you'll just have that remaining balance that we add to the total cost. If you don't order a package, you do have to bring payment in full. We talked about the late fees, we talked about the shipping and the tax. The line items that are included, that means any of the clothing items, the only thing that's a little bit more expensive is the Sherpa. So if you choose to get the Sherpa as one of your pick items in the packages, then we do have to add the $10 to that to the total cost if you get the Sherpa because it's just a lot more expensive than the other clothing items. And then finally guys, what if I'm not sure about my graduation status? Hopefully that is not you. But if there's a possibility, if you're sitting there thinking, you know what, my mom or grandma was going to whoop me when I bring this home because they're worried about me graduating, much less ordering my stuff. Hear me out, guys, and that's why I put it in writing. I will fully refund your money for items you don't use. I'm not going to charge you for a cap and gown or diploma if you end up not walking. But if we wait until May, till we finally know we're going to graduate, and we've made our grades, we're going to walk, then you're going to be paying a $50 late fee, and then we're going to be praying that UPS gets you your cap and gown here on time. So that's what I mean by please go ahead and get everything ordered on time. Let's all assume we're graduating, because if we wait and wait and wait, then we're going to be praying it comes in on time and also paying those late fees. So please make sure we all get that taken care of. And then finally, do I have to order the graduation fee? So guys, everybody in here has got to order that $72, the cap, gown, diploma cover, and tassel. That's not broken down in different things. So all of that is included, and everybody in here, everybody that's participating in graduation does have to purchase that graduation fee. On the flip side, if this is confusing at all, what we have is kind of filled out a sample order form just so you can kind of see. But if your parents have any questions or anything like that, they can always contact our office. And then finally, and once again, I just really appreciate how respectful y'all been, your brochure, just to kind of briefly go through it, it's very simple. We've tried to simplify things for you and your family. The first 2 pages shows you the graduation announcements, shows you the return address labels and so on, all the paper products. The next 2 pages shows you all those clothing items I brought your attention to. The only things I didn't mention that are on the order form, we have the senior memory books, which is kind of like a scrapbook, that will have those for sale. And then we have the senior pendant necklace, which comes in gold or silver in the school colors with HHS 2024. If you're interested in that, that's number 14. And then finally, guys, if you're the first-time high school graduate, if you're the oldest and your parents have never gone through this before, we have included on that next page just kind of graduation etiquette of when to send things out, how to send it out, how to address it. That's on that page right there. And then finally, the last page, a lot of y'all got class rings a few years ago, but it's not too late. If you moved in late or you wish you would have gotten one, if you want to order a class ring, you just bring an $80 deposit next week and you'll get the class ring back before Christmas. Are there any questions? I just gave you a lot of information all at once. If your parents want to, you can turn that order form into us. I'll have a card reader. You don't have to fill in the card numbers if they don't trust that. Just bring the card and we can swipe it. The website is available as well. If they would rather order online, they can do that. The packages and stuff are not available online, and you do have to pay in full online if you do that. And the website's that pdagradSales.com. It's on everything that you see. Any questions? We'll take checks, cash, money order. We like checks that don't bounce, so please make sure that's a good check. Any other questions? Anything? So guys, please, please, please do not make this sweet lady hound you in March and April because you've not ordered your stuff. More than likely, we will have about 7 or 8 gentlemen who are, that is the case. But please, please, please do not do that. Get this taken home and make sure we get it all taken care of over the next couple of months.